Alrighty then, welcome to Not Another Quarantine Radio.
When I quarantine with my Mickey Bing.
My first podcast, our first podcast, I should say, featured guest featuring
Manny G. How
and
you
it's
doing?
your boy,
How you
Gianni
doing
D. How you doing?
Hey.
And this is Not Another Quarantine Radio.
Hey. Another quarantine radio. Nice. So we were just talking about. I'm always not paying attention to shit. Not paying attention to Instagram Live. Not hip with the stuff. I stay at home. I work too much, and I use you to connect to the world that everybody around me knows about that I for some reason don't pay attention to, don't give time to. But when I talk to you, I get informed every single time. So I talk with big boys.
Well, I'm glad I put you guys on, man.
Of course.
So we were just talking about
This whole thing got
versus
started, this whole
RZA
thing with Live on Live.
and DJ Premier. Saturday
You guys-
night, 9 p.m. Be there, be square on Instagram Live.
We have a group of friends that we have in a group chat, K-Hood. Basically, where we grew up together and shit. So we compare our knowledge, we compare our experiences. We always talk to each other, support each other, and you know what I'm saying. So you guys always talk about this Instagram Live thing with the DJs versus DJs, and I was really understanding what was going on. And you told me you made a playlist that you're gonna go against one of our boys, Frankie.
I was gonna go hard, man.
You're gonna go hard against
I was
Frankie.
gonna go so hard.
You already have that. You showed me a playlist. How many songs you have on there?
Don't even.
How many songs you already put on there?
No, I had a nice curated list. That day I got really excited, and I remember going to Apple Music. I think I called them out at 10:30 right after I watched the French Montana and Tory Lanez podcast, and I was just so excited. I'm pretty sure the whole world was excited too. But I woke up that morning, challenged Frankie, and I said, "Oh shit, I gotta be prepared," because I know his ass likes to listen to Buju Banton and shit like that. This was 2 weeks ago, 1 week into quarantine.
So the high's been blowing up really fast in this past 2 weeks with all the
now new artists are coming out. We just saw Little John and T-Pain do it last week. I was
you said one of the first ones was Quarantine Radio or something, or calling out who?
The first one was Swiss Beats and Timberland. This was way back before Instagram Live. Me personally, I think Swiss Beats won it just because he was so excited. He had the blunt smoking going on, the fucking lights, the blue lights in the background. The whole energy was just fucking on. Mind you, Timberland's fucking a heavy duty producer, so
that's what I said. The production.
He did his fucking thing. Both of them did their fucking thing. I just think Swiss Beats had a little more of a dent on Timberland's armor.
True. And so then that opened the hole for who to go next. Who was then popping off that. Who decided to take advantage of that next?
I think what started it off was Tory Lanez and French Montana, and whatever happened between them two, Tory Lanez had a live radio going really well, and had a lot of viewers. Challenged French Montana, or French Montana challenged him 10 for 10, and ended up being a fucking thing. And now everyone's watching. At least 300. How many people watched for the Manny Fresh live? 200. 200. You were on the live at the end. Or actually, you didn't see the live that day.
I saw from a video clip that you guys posted, and then I tried downloading it. And I tried joining at the very last minute, but even then, I was watching your guys' faces watching it. I heard the song in the background.
Yeah, I think me and Fernie had a good time, and I was drinking some beer. I had my joint. He had his fucking joint. He had that shit on his TV. I see him, and he's jamming out. And I was like, damn, I wish the neighborhood was in this. So I would hopefully this one coming up Saturday. We gotta get at least 3 or 4. I know it's not gonna be everybody, but it's a dope thing to be with your friends and watch something together, because we don't get to be together.
That little moment, I was just watching you guys' faces, watching your own computer screens, listening to the songs, and I was just showing what was going on. Fun. I was having a good time just watching you guys having a good time.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm glad you fucking made it in the end.
Yeah, no, that's the reason why I'm asking now about this stuff, so I can find out more, so I can join it again in the future.
Well,
is it daily or is it weekly? How often do these things happen?
I think they're doing it a weekly thing, but they add a couple artists throughout the weekdays. But the big fucking heavy hitters are on Saturdays. Saturdays 9 p.m.
Saturdays 9 p.m. What do you do? You go on Instagram on live?
Depending, I guess it all comes to who you follow. So I follow the RZA, I follow DJ Premier, I follow Timberland, I follow the Swiss Beats, and I follow a couple of other hip hop pages, and they kind of post it up. So they post it up, you know, it's correlated to that radio live. So just get it from there. So this one I saw on the RZA's page, I think I saw it on it was Timberland that posted it up, and it's a big fucking poster that says DJ Premier versus the RZA Saturday at 9 p.m. And the graphic is Godzilla versus King Kong. It's just like the battle of the fucking titans, bro. It looks so good, and I'm fucking excited because you know, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. I know DJ Premier has the fucking beats. He has the fucking beats. DJ Premier's nasty. I would think DJ Premier would win. Honestly, in my heart, I think DJ Premier will win.
And that's happening this Saturday?
This Saturday, 9 p.m. Yeah, this Saturday, 9 p.m. Tomorrow.
So where would I find it? On Instagram Live?
If you follow the RZA or DJ Premier, usually they do it on one of their pages. Whoever has the most followers, they would do it on their page.
What do you mean their page? Like as in?
As in their Instagram page. So follow the RZA, follow DJ Premier.
Do that right now. I wasn't already. I'm pretty sure I already follow RZA, but DJ Premier I don't.
I would follow like Hot 97, Old Man Ebro. I like them. They're like hip hop heads, hip hop radio. I like Breakfast Club. I like, you know.
DJ Premier, follow.
They're gonna go live at 9 p.m. and it's gonna be heavy because you know, like, what is DJ Premier gonna play? He has so many hits with so many artists. He has so many. Gangstar. He has everybody. He has everybody on his fucking arsenal, and his beats and how he chops it up. A guy from Texas that sounds like he's from New York. A producer.
Nice.
One of the biggest hip hop groups alive, Gangstar. You think they're from New York? The sound staple of New York. They're from fucking Texas. And then you have RZA, cutthroat fucking beats. It's gonna be fucking exciting.
Follow.
Fucking thrilled.
RZA. So then, what would you like to see next after that?
Who would I like to see next? I would like to see Dr. Dre.
That's a heavy hitter.
Dr. Dre is a very heavy hitter, and then you have to grab somebody from the East Coast, a producer, major producer. I wouldn't want to say Puff Daddy, but you might have to go Puff Daddy because those are two. It was the West versus the East at that time, so that, like, you have to bring it back. A nice one would have been I heard someone say 50 Cent and Ludacris.
But then go back then. What if they started doing like leagues and stuff, and instead of just being the heavy hitters also had their second piece. And
like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole would be fucking dope.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah. But like a Def Jam, remember the Def Jam the game?
Oh, this can probably hype it up. This will probably fucking make it a Def Jam. Oh my god, Manny, you're onto something here.
You get me? You just started
if we hype it up somehow, if we grab this information and be like, yo, couple more battles, we're gonna fucking get a new Def Jam Def Jam fight for quarantine radio or some shit like that.
Tupac and the Biggie now, and then you said East, you know what I'm saying, or like that kind of beef, or like East Coast West Coast would be what, like that sense of beef.
Oh, if you really want to do it like that, so like real beef.
Snoop Dogg would be or which side? You know what I'm saying, like.
What do you mean?
I'm saying like who'd go against him, like who'd be his counterpart, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like on those levels, who's their counterpart? Who can compare to Snoop? Who can compare to?
I would go with like.
And we're still with the theme of East Coast West Coast.
Snoop Dogg's a legend, so it'll be hard. But at the time, it was like Mace going at like Snoop Dogg versus Mace.
But now we're talking about now, though. Like we're talking about like what at his level now. Who can compare to him now? Like.
Oh, you gotta put him with a fucking. You gotta put Snoop Dogg versus Nas. You gotta put Snoop Dogg versus, you know, heavy hitters, Redman or some shit like that. Eminem's gonna kill everybody. Right. A lot of people if he doesn't.
You put Eminem as like a Joker, God level type thing. Like you just put him in the last.
Yeah, you gotta put Eminem versus.
You don't put Joker on the map. You put Eminem at the last moment, like towards the godly.
Who's
battles.
Eminem's like counterpart? Who's Eminem's Joker or Batman?
I don't know. Wouldn't it be Dr. Dre? Created a monster.
Yeah.
Put him out.
Created a monster.
Or 50 Cent.
Yeah, Dr. Dre versus
50 Cent
Eminem.
knows him the best because he got raised by him.
Damn, or 50 Cent versus Eminem. That would be like you'll never do that.
That would be
fucking awesome.
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't think of it.
But I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch. It'll be fun. Something different.
That wouldn't be annihilation. It would be funny against shit, and it wouldn't be beef. It would be like, yo, the epitome of Eminem joke. You know what I'm saying? That the funniest back and like, guess who's back again? You know what I'm saying? Put my bum in your face with the what was that song again?
Maybe you gotta put him with another funny rapper.
He can be the funny.
Because he has a lot of heavy. He has funny. He has this like.
He's funny as fuck. We gotta be the funny side of 50 Cent. Make a funny 50 Cent rap thing.
Like Curly, the pimp. You remember that? Curly the pimp. Back in 2007, he started coming out with this skits on YouTube. He used to dress up as a pimp with a fur coat, and he had the big curly hair.
Like a whole album with that shit. You know, so bring Eminem in it. Be like instead of D12, cause something else into that. It was like 50 Cent, Eminem back at it again. Eminem's at 50 Cent. Buying Eminem for 50 Cent.
This is how we battle now.
This is gangsters fuck. That's dope. It's dope. It's a dope idea.
Love it.
But like I was saying, Def Jam, how they have fight for the Snoop Dogg was the leader back then in the game. I believe. No, who was the leader?
Snoop Dogg was the fucking bad guy.
Yeah, but he also above him was the Sugar above him in the game or no? Was he in the game? Was he in the game?
No, D-Bomb or whatever his name was. Remember him? D-Mob.
Wasn't that supposed to be like imitating Sugar?
He was the first original bad guy.
I feel like they're imitating Sugar with that guy.
They're Debo. They're imitating Debo, I think, right? D-Mob, Debo.
Was it?
For sure. You have the voice and everything. Oh, Suge Knight. A Suge Knight. That's what I meant. Yeah, that was a Suge Knight. Yeah. That was a Suge Knight. They try to make him as a Suge Knight, for sure.
He wasn't in the game, right? Suge Knight?
No.
He should have been like the bad guy in the game.
Yeah, but that guy's a piece of shit. He killed Tupac.
Ooh, controversy. We're gonna start talking against that.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Well, yeah, fucking Death Row Records. Let's see. Then who else would be a legendary battle? On the topic of legendary battles.
You can't let the balloon touch the phone.
Oh my god. I was like that monster.
For the viewers. I almost popped this little girl's
Go to the room, please. Go to the room, okay? We can play a little bit.
Quarantine radio.
Quarantine radio, where anything happens. Where you can't get away from your family can't get away from you.
Hey. This is authentic and real as it gets.
It really is. It's actually a dope feeling. I like it.
If there was a YouTube, a camera on us, we're literally.
I thought we were going to do a camera. I thought we were going to do it. Well, it's a good thing that there's no camera
next
today.
Time, I think we can put it like.
Well, the next time I'm going to have.
I think we got to get it more set up, have a nice space to do it at.
A backdrop. Yeah. We also put a little green screen on the corner and make some jokes and shit. Like little edit, a little here and there.
So all you need is eventually you'll probably have like a mic that Gia has here.
Yeah. Does you have one?
No.
Oh, you
mine is not. No, I still have it, but it's out. I think it's outdated. It's not as good as a mic as
True.
That's like newer mics that are coming out. This shit works pretty well.
What?
The phone.
Yeah, it does.
The phone works well.
Nice camera with the new Samsung that I'm gonna get.
I mean, shit. All we gotta start is low budget. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, all we need is a space to talk to, and we'll continue talking because it makes. I feel like it makes us talk more. We have to talk now because we're doing a fucking podcast, and we'll see interesting stuff. And
we need
maybe I got a little practice off watching a lot of Joe Rogan. I feel like a little bit.
Yeah. You learn by imitation. So that's flattering.
Yeah. They come out with like a lot of information. Though. They pull that shit out of their ass, and they're fucking very informative of whatever the fuck they talk about.
They
have to They have to do their homework. They have to. Like, how do you just pull out fucking shit? Other than fucking this guy Joe Rogan, he must be like a fucking. I have talked to everyone. I know a little bit about everything, and I know. He seems like almost like he's gonna go to God status, but if he talks, he keeps on learning off of everybody. Right?
I just sit and ask questions on my phone. I write them down, and then I ask Google, and then I go and ask the people. And I think who's most knowledgeable about this? Then I go and ask them, hey, this should be my show. And I'm gonna ask him.
Joe Rogan's gonna be fucking president one day. I'm pretty sure he is. Like,
hey, if Idiocracy was really gonna happen in real life, and that would be the counterpart that lost just because the world's so stupid to not choose him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I mean, the way that shit's going, we got Donald Trump as a fucking president.
Oh yeah, he's the Idiocracy president. He's the epitome of.
So he's the one that like kind of tilt the pinball machine over, and
we're really close to that reality. To being what do you call it? Idiocracy. That movie.
Like Oprah Winfrey wants a fucking good run.
If you guys haven't seen that movie, go watch it. Great movie, underrated. Came out before its time.
Who's in it? Who stars it?
Oh, the guy from I always forget his name.
Guy from Blue Street.
With the deodorant commercials. The show everybody hates Chris the dad.
Oh yeah. Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. He's the president. He's the president that.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you know what I'm saying. He's supposed to be a wrestler.
Yeah, the guy from Blue Street. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's the main actor for Idiocracy, right?
Yeah, not the main actor. He's the president in the movie.
No, not Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is the president.
He's not the main actor. The main
actor. The main actor is the other guy. He looks like
he's in that movie with Will Ferrell and that party, the fraternity or something like that.
Yes. Although he has a face that looks like a few other people mixed together. He has a face that looks like my dog Spot, right?
My dog Spot.
It's not even him, but it looks like him, mixed with Tom Cruise, mixed with this other guy. Yeah, there's a few of them that look alike. I've seen a meme about it too, though. There's a meme about it. They have put all their faces together, so they all look alike. You never seen those memes?
I did. I have seen them on Instagram.
Where they put like 4 different actors together. They actually someone looks similar. They can all play each other.
Yeah.
One making joke with another one.
Really look like each other.
Right? It's creepy. And those are one of the actors that, like, that guy, he has a face that has like 4 other actors' faces, and they all look very fucking similar. Like, one could play one that was like a what do you call it? Like a stunt double. Another one like he was playing a joke about him. Another one looks like this like guy looks like he's real fucking dope. It's hard to tell which one's which if they're playing a movie together.
Yeah.
Like they can play fucking twins.
Not funny.
Like
I saw the other day Drake's baby. Right, and he has like the big blue eyes and the blonde curly hair, pale skin. Almost doesn't look like Drake's baby.
Yeah.
But then there's somebody that put a picture of this, like, not the same baby, but her baby, and it's like curly hair, blue eyes, and I guess like the big lips. That's what made it more noticeable. And it was funny. She's like, I swear to God, like when Drake showed his baby, like I thought it was my kid, and they have side by side photos, identical kids. I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you now, but it's funny to see.
On my phone, look at my phone. See, that'll be our green screen moment. We pull things up on our phones and we pull it up on the screen. And that's what our green screen moment is.
Oh, look, you believe that Tekashi 6ix9ine is out?
So he's actually out. Like, officially, he's walking the streets.
Out.
He's walking the streets.
He's not walking. He's in house arrest.
But he hasn't made any posts.
He put a couple things out.
He says he wants.
He hasn't made a post, but he
says he wants to wear beat, but he wants to become a meme again. He wants to become famous again. Like, he wants to be out there.
He doesn't want to be trolling artists anymore.
Yeah, he just wants to be out there. He just wants to.
But he's trolling kind of like the world. Yeah. Already.
Yeah, like, but he just wants direct beat. He just wants to just make noise. He wants to make splashes.
The first thing he did was
he's a kid in the bathtub making splashes. Like,
pretty
big
much.
Splashes.
He's not making his big official splash. I'm sure he's with his family right now. So where he
doesn't want to sink any of the toys in his bathtub. He just wants to make splashes.
But it says something about New York. Whoever's not doing something, tell somebody to make a certain amount of money, right? And then you see 6ix9ine, right? Here I come to the rescue.
No, what's it again? I saw something like that too. Though.
Something like that, right?
Say it again.
More or less. Something like something about there's a reward in New York if you tell it or whistleblow to certain things about like being social distancing or something like that. And he said something like, "Here I come to the rescue."
I saw that shit too.
And then he changed his picture of him on a mousetrap eating the cheese, like laying back as he's on the lawn chair. And he says something, why so many people mad about me snitching? It's like, is there something I missed? Question mark. Right? I get him though, and the same. And
is there something I didn't snitch about?
And an extent that the guy snitched on people that are doing really bad, stealing from him, fucked his baby mama, about to kill him, rob from him.
They're about to kill him is the worst part, is what it is. They're about to kill you. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you give your life to the gang, you don't get killed by them once you give your loyalty to them. And then it's like, yo, what the fuck? I did everything you wanted me to do. Now you're going to kill me still anyways? What the fuck?
At least for me, I'm like, the fuck?
Hey, if I got
for me looking out, I'm like, god damn.
If I got to die for the gang, I'll die by the enemy, not die by my own people killing me. What the fuck? That's not how you die for your gang. You know, your gang doesn't kill you.
Your gang's robbing, like, literally stealing millions away from you. And then really, like, set up an inside job to steal your jewelry. And then they're, like, fucking with you as boys. Like, it's just weird, man. And even seeing, like, Pop Smoke, it might, I'm not saying his boys did it, but it's almost like you've heard nothing happen out of that.
Sure.
Nothing. I haven't heard anything on the media, anything like as far as Pop Smoke's case and who got arrested. No one got arrested. Because no one's snitching. No one's saying anything. Isn't that weird? Nothing.
That's why he got arrested in the first place? Or what was it?
Pop Smoke he died in L.A. because he posted something on Instagram about his address. And after he had a house party, everybody left. 4 people came back inside. So only targeted him, shot him, and all 4 left, and no one was hurt. It was just weird.
It was just a hit. Beef? Prior beef?
What's beef?
Right? It's when you need 2 gats to go to sleep. I'm just saying, man. As Biggie said it best, man. It's when your moms ain't safe in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So we're still working on the name of the podcast.
Well, we say in the beginning.
But I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about like
hip-hop. What's that guy's podcast called?
Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
Right now he's doing like a live Instagram live radio show called Quarantine Radio.
Okay, but
and we called it another Quarantine Radio.
That's good. I like that. That's dope. Because
hence a lot of people are doing fucking things at the house and doing a lot of podcasts and videos. And
it's doing a lot of things.
So we'll be the first one to trademark it.
Do it.
On Instagram. We'll create an account. We'll say not another Quarantine Radio.
Podcast.
We'll also
video coming soon.
Everything. We gotta domain that name right now.
Pay for it.
Be serious.
Show us how to
and we gotta figure out how long we doing these podcasts, because these guys can do fucking podcasts. They can talk for like 3 hours if Joe Rogan knows the guy, 2 hours if he doesn't, 1 hour for like big time Hollywood guests. We could do. So we can talk shit for. But I already looked at the time. I was like 15 minutes in. Goddamn! If we had like a lot of people in here, oh forget it. We'll talk for hours.
Friend would be great for our food podcast.
Oh yeah, he'd be great with like
our food section,
the new spots to hit up and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll focus more on hip hop, maybe like technology, new stuff that are coming out.
He looks at the beach spots because he's already on the beach.
Fernie would good at movies too. And all the movies coming out.
And Frank is good for commentary. Frankie's great for commentary back and forth with Fernie because they have a great repertoire together.
Yeah, they could probably hit up sports together.
Yeah, yes, definitely baseball for sure.
Yeah, I can throw a little ideas about sports, football,
we can talk about all gaming, video games.
I can get into gaming too, man. We'll get into gaming too. We know about that shit.
Yeah, but Gay's number 1 in the number 1 guild, so it's a lot different. He gets quick, and he has other people in his thing.
I wonder why he's still playing.
Gay has other friends that podcast as well in that thing, so we can cross podcast with them at one point.
Yeah, we can feature them as a guest.
And they can feature us, and then we get more followers.
Yeah,
because we were talking with Gay, and Gay, it'll be like Gay's side of the podcast. Gay will be a part of this Gay section. I'm saying like ours, the whole thing is called the whole production, so it's gonna be incorporated. It's gonna be what do you call it? Not
another Quarantine Radio.
Not another team movie. Not another Quarantine Radio, and then like incorporated, and then you have the other name attached to it. It would be the what's French thing at Foodcom or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to find a new one then, like a new name for it, or just attach his name. How do we do that?
It'll be our featured guest.
Yeah, featured guest, and it'll be our feature week. That's what we call it. Our weekly feature.
Yeah, we can have
depending on
how much these people want to be involved.
10 minutes a day, or they do it, half an hour a week.
We must keep it between us two. Keep all the money.
Okay.
And then have them, if they want to be part of the project.
Okay.
But we can't give them what. No, I'm just kidding. We're doing this for fun.
Hey, but you always have that mentality ready
contract,
too.
Though.
Exactly. When it gets real, you gotta have that mentality already ready. Because then that shit can just be filled by somebody else. Come try to buy us all down.
I was in the beginning days of Quarantine Radio. No. Episode 1.
Hi.
Go back to episode 1. I believe we talked about it in the second quarter.
We gotta edit this. Shit. No edits. So you pulling a Joe Rogan, no edits? Pulling a Joe Rogan, no edits?
Nah, shit, if something gets hard and we're like, but no edits.
No edits.
No edits, straight.
That's how Joe Rogan does it, right? Hey, Joe Rogan, we're copying you. Sorry, bro. It's just highest form of flattery, Exactly. Highest form of
fuck
flattery.
your couch.
Hey. Darkness.
Well, how's that sticky green there, huh?
Why don't you tell me?
So what you got there? You got a nice little bamboo stick right here, huh?
It's that boomstick. That boom.
Boom.
That boomstick make you feel like you're in the boom room. You know what I'm saying? That boom room.
So you woke up and you're like, y'all feeling on Red Dead today.
I woke up and I remembered that I had some gold bars for it. Oh, then I kicked out.
What's up? We haven't been killing it on Call of Duty Season 3.
Did I pay for something?
Paid for it, man.
I didn't
$5
remember that
for it. $5 holla.
I remember that shit. I was like, how this shit with my coins go?
Yeah, and I feel like none of us are playing.
There's not that many good things on this one.
Because I don't play. I'm already like 2 months, 3 months into the game. Probably 4 months into the game.
We haven't tried the 4-man squad yet, though.
No, that would be different. That'd be fun. I think we can do that.
We should try a 4-man squad tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Do that tonight.
What's today? Today's Friday. Oh, my phone's about to die too. So, because I left my charger and my controller chargers at Gia's house. You know, our gaming friend, our gaming guru. Where I was playing with Angel last night, my nephew, or like the day before, yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think it was like, yeah, yesterday in the morning. Like, I tried to join his game, but like he was already in a group, I guess. And like they're playing Rust, I think it was.
Rust?
Yeah.
It's the game that Robert talks about.
No, Call of Duty, but...
Oh, never mind. There is a game called Rust on PC.
No.
But Rust, yes.
But in the game of Call of Duty, the field, the map, yeah, Rust. Here you smoking. I need water. What happened there? Awesome. So we're on the map, right? And then, like, as soon as I joined this, it was weird off the bat. I think it was free for all, and I think they were trying to run a 1-on-1. But as soon as I joined the game, I saw them all standing on top of a hill, staring down. But as soon as I joined, I started killing them all. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's killing us? Who's this guy?
Oh, was it?
Who the fuck is Iron Chef? I'm like, oh, that's me.
Oh, but you're killing like
they
on
were
your
all,
team and you're killing.
No, it was all enemies. It was free for all.
Oh, free for all.
But they were doing a 1-on-1. Like, they were watching 1-on-1. They were spectating, but like in the map. I guess like they got in beef before I got there. And so they got to beef.
How do they get into a free for all? You can't do that.
So they're running a 1-on-1. So like they were how do you call it? They were modifying their own way. Like they just all joined the free for all, like a 1-on-1 this free for all. But I don't know if you're doing Rust. I guess you can. Get some water. It's around the bottom. Ouch! Oh, my leg. God damn old age. Judith kicked me in the goddamn knee. Most likely.
Quarantine.
Okay, Kid Murder. Not another quarantine radio podcast.
Not another. Oh shit, my bad.
Don't trouble that water.
Not another quarantine radio. Yeah.
What was I just saying? Water. Brought to you in
That
part by
sounds
Zephyr
good.
Hills.
Whoa.
Oh, no,
Man. They gotta pay us for that shit.
Scratch that.
Scratch that.
What's up, Mia? Not yet, mommy.
Not another.
Give me a high five, though.
Quarantine. Oh, you know what? We can help us out. You can say, not another quarantine radio. Yeah.
What's up, Mia? Give me a snack. Ouch. So what else was I trying to say was, so we should be dope. Who we get? If it's 4-man team, it would be...
Yeah. Me, you, Gia, Frank. Me, you, Gia, Adriel. Me, you. Look in so many combinations. Gia, Justin, you,
shit.
Frankie, Gia. You know, it's a lot more
Justin, Adriel, Gia.
that we can do than we can do less.
Justin, Adriel, Gia, and who's your fourth player? The best player. No, Angel was playing with some kid, has a friend, I guess. Let's play fucking, like, plays like gear, you know, you just scope real quick, bam. Just scope, bam, like, what the fuck? Bam, the sniper,
You always
man.
need a good tank, a good solid person that's gonna lead you to the end.
More
You're just there to help out as a backup. Like a father and son, Goku, Kamehameha. You're just there in the background to help out.
At least live to fucking survive us, goddammit.
Yeah, just be that third fucking
Be the
minigun, like that little.
Be the bait.
Be the bait. Call them out. If anything, I'll just be behind him as a fucking shadow the whole time.
Just
follow them.
Ride them, be his extra health.
You know, be his left. He checks out his right.
You watch from behind, make sure nobody sneaks up on him.
Make sure the doors are good. Make sure everything, he gets all the first guns first. Make sure he gets all the... Here you go, man. Here's some armor, man. Here's my cash.
The cash, man.
Yeah. Get you resupply, get yourself, you know, a self-revive kit. You're good, brother.
Hey, where we dropping, man? What do you guys always ask me? Why do you think, man? We're here to support you. We're trying to get the win with you. We can't win without you.
Oh, awesome kill, man. Good shot, man.
But how do you do it every time, man? Every time, bro. We die without you. We die without you. Praise be to Gib. Right?
Yeah.
What are the names? Praise be to...
Oh, shucks. I died in the gulag. Can you respawn me again?
For the 4th time.
Damn, almost had him.
Hey, I know you're on the last circle. There's only 4 people left, but can you still revive me?
By that time, you already left by the second game. You're by yourself. Yeah? Hey.
Yeah, back connection, man. Back connection. I thought he had a really high advanced computer.
I see you on Twitch playing, but for some reason you're hidden on... it says you're offline. Did something happen? We're just playing.
I follow you on Twitch, by the way.
Oh, you just disconnected.
Hey, just a block. Yes, interference.
Oh, man.
Why is it sad? It's a happy one and a sad one. Okay, cool. She's doing the drama, it's like the drama clown on a balloon. Yeah. Why don't you go draw in the room? Go draw over it, go. I'll be there now. Go. I'm here. Oh, yeah.
Can you help me with this? What's you?
Those you do that, seriously? No, pasada. Here. You could have done it just yourself too. Look, I did it for you. Little booger. Ah, my knee. Knee. Ah, I feel good.
Sorry for that intermission.
From here
and
to
now
K-Hood.
we're back.
Hey, K-Hood, how you doing? We just want to give a shout out to our brothers.
Frankie,
our sister.
Robert, Mark, Vern, Kid, Papa, OK Hood, all the other people that we didn't mention. What up?
The whole group. Bring it back crew. For the whole hood. For the whole block.
We're just all full of creative juice. We just want to create.
Yep.
And all types of forms. You gotta find that new project that you're gonna do. Everything's just a project. It might not be making you money, but it's still a project. You're still creating right now.
Exactly.
You're getting something and fucking grabbing it in time.
How long have we been recording for?
I'm like 30 minutes right now.
33 minutes?
That's not bad, man. Too bad. I was thinking like an hour.
An hour?
An hour of like just fucking content, you know. And then you can just go back and search back, see what you got.
We have notebooks.
You know, it'd be good if yeah, that'd be good to hit different topics because at first we had a topic to talk about. We were talking about the DJs going at each other's other artists on Instagram Live.
Then we talked about business, creating businesses, creative mindset. We started talking about creating this into something like the whole genre of music, turn it into a thing.
We didn't catch that on the podcast, though.
Yeah, you did. That was on the podcast.
Oh, was it?
That was on
the playlist?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh,
that's why I turned it back on. I started all over again for that reason, to get the playlist on it. And I made you talk about French Montana all over again. Remember, I made you start back from the beginning. How did it start? Because obviously I got into this when I started asking these questions. I really don't know shit about this. Like I just don't really pay attention to this shit. I don't bide my time in this. I smoke and play video games to my friends and my family. I have so much freaking family to chill with.
Listen to a podcast. Listen to Joe Rogan. Man.
I want to. I tried.
On YouTube, on your PlayStation while you're cooking.
How long is this podcast for every day? Daily, right?
He usually has one daily or every other day, or
how long? An hour each?
No, they're long. They're like sometimes 3 hours long, sometimes 2 hours.
So that's
rarely an hour. Rarely an hour. So the thing is, you don't watch every podcast. watch somebody that you like, you see, you're like, oh, this guy's interesting. Well, I know this guy, and you watch that one, too. And then you just, you hear it for an hour while you're working out, and then the next day you finish it or something like that. Or it could take me like a week to finish a podcast sometimes. I just finished the one right now, and it took me 4 weeks.
Nice, damn.
I just went back to it. Like I started watching another one. I felt like I was watching something with late information about the coronavirus. I wanted to watch something new, so I watched something new. But I liked the guy. I think his name was Brian Callahan. He was the guy from Mad TV.
You know the name?
And then they were talking about Will Sasso. Remember that guy?
The
big guy. They say he has like a really big calves. And Brian Callahan, he put his head next to the fucking calf, and it's fucking huge. Like they literally said, like it's like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's calves at his prime. And it's crazy. I looked it up and I was like, what the fuck? This guy has fucking huge calves. You think like this guy's like a big fat guy, but supposedly he was like training, like pushing a lot of weight.
I was like, well, he was skinny. He wasn't fat.
No, he was big, but I guess, I don't know, he started working out and he became even fucking bigger, and he has fucking really big calves. Really fucking defined calves.
I was taking a lot of shits. And so worked those calves a lot. With all those little, you know what I'm saying, sitting down, sitting up, sitting down, sitting up.
It's like Fernie. Fernie has big calves. Fernie's...
Yeah, but they play baseball.
They play baseball.
And what?
But Frankie played baseball, and he has chicken legs. Not to call you out, Frankie, but... he had the skinny legs.
Frankie's longer is different. It's not... It might look chicken, but he's longer. So even though it looks thinner, it's still a lot more muscle. Yeah, it's different.
There's some people out there that I just look at them and I'm like, fuck, these guys have like huge fucking calves. Sometimes I think it's the fucking shoe that they wear. Like, is it the Vans that be giving calves, or is it like the skate? I'm like, what is that?
It's a low.
It's like some people just have some good fucking calves, and I'm like, I look at the person, I'm like, this guy does not work out for a fucking goddamn like. This guy doesn't work out, but his fucking calves are fucking defined. You're like, holy fuck. And I'm like, I look at myself, I'm like, where the fuck are my calves? I'm not bullshitting you right here.
Sports.
Like, isn't it crazy? Maybe they play sports. But I'm telling you, there's people that look that they don't fucking work out. They don't, like, you can tell. It's just, you can tell, like, I don't want to say it, but like nerds got fucking nice fucking calves.
I get you.
But maybe they skateboard, maybe they do something on the off time, maybe they walk a lot to fucking school, maybe they're on their toes a lot, maybe it's their position of their foot, how they like step. I don't know, but it's weird. It's weird.
Probably, yeah. Probably standing on their tippy toes.
I don't figure it out. I don't know.
When they're all nervous, getting killed and
it's
shit.
True. Maybe I have
tippy toes.
I put my feet out more like
they're arching their back forward.
Not like a pizza, but wide out, and maybe I lean on my heels a little too much, and that's more of a.
I think it's because they're shorter. I think those people are shorter.
Their feet are smaller. They push off their toes more, maybe. And since we're longer, we don't. We kind of like flap our feet around.
I think it might be the parents. One parent's tall, one parent's short. And so their body trying to compensate. Trying to be tall, but it's stuck with a short frame. So the muscle builds up right there in their calf. So, like, heavy set people, you know what I'm saying, like, with have kids and their kids have big-ass fucking calves regardless if they're thick or not. Just because their parents already have that, like, that genealogy right there.
Really?
There's not big bones, but there are people that are thicker by genes. That's different.
There's that one kid at night in his bedroom just fucking
he's just
slamming, grabbing, like fucking grinding down calf raises, and he's just like, this kid, I will get big. And that's all he does. Is calves.
Like Goku.
Calves, all day calves. Maybe just fucking jump ropes every fucking day. He's a fucking animal. You'll see the definition of.
I think it's those nervous Nellies whose knees shake all the time. So
yeah, maybe. Maybe that.
I'm just like, oh god, running in place,
shaking his knees away.
Just running in place the whole time, never going anywhere.
I'm fucking so nervous.
Fuck, they're killing me. Fuck. Fucking.
There's that grandma that's rocking in that chair right now, just fucking using her feet. I got calves now. Look at these suckers.
The bike riders.
Should keep me active.
There's bike riders and there's bike riders that just go to work.
My roommate fucking rides a bike like an animal.
Well, he started just going to work with it. That's what
that guy goes to Miami Beach and fucking.
Oh my god! All even here.
He's a fucking animal.
Jesus Christ.
Literally, like, hey, I'm gonna go ride bike. We'll go to the beach, take some badass photos. He was for architect, so he takes out pictures of like buildings and stuff like that. And he gets like a cool photo of him in front of it. And it's pretty badass, man. But then he rides back like it's a fucking animal. And then he's like, he has so much energy that that he goes to his friend's house at night and still rides bike there. But what's funny is, okay, when I run around my neighborhood, I probably run around it like 3 times, and 3 times is like a mile and a half, probably a little closer to 2 miles. And I forget how fast I can run a mile. I remember middle school, elementary, it was probably 8 minutes, right? 9 minutes, 8 or high 8 minutes.
7 minutes was 8+.
7 minutes was like doing it. You're good. 6 minutes, like you're good. Like 7 minutes was you're fucking on fire. You're like you're good. I think like 7 minutes. If you ever hit 7 minutes, you fucking run fast in a mile.
Yeah.
Mind you, my roommate's been running lately. Just started running because of quarantine. And bro, that kid can run, and he said he ran a fucking mile in like 8 minutes, and then he said 7 minutes. And then when I was walking my dog, I see him. Pew! And he's like probably like 5'8", right?
Yeah.
But he was taking fucking long ass strides. And I was like, no wonder he's fucking. And if he's like jolting like that, I saw him. Pew! It was so funny. He was wearing like the Colombian jersey, and he was just running around the neighborhood. And I saw him like jolt, and I'm like, damn, bro, that guy fucking kind of hauling. I told my girlfriend like, oh, there goes Chris. It's like, damn, he's gone. Like, what the fuck happened? He's like, literally like stretching one leg. And I ended up finding like he did cross country when he was young.
Oh, okay.
So, but then even then, like the whole bike ride to the fucking beach, he can only have like I get tired out when I run, right? So he must just have like stamina for days. You get me? Like he's just, and he does it on a fixie bike. Oh my god. He rides bike with a fit, so his legs are continuously moving. He can't stop moving his legs.
Imagine I'm staring. That guy's in the bedroom.
All that energy that he has pent up.
For real. That guy doesn't need no pills. He just
God.
Take some of his blood, bottle it up.
Fucking hell, I didn't think about that. Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Castagna the Castallion.
Yeah, straight up.
That's just funny, man. Oh man, we gotta bring back retro gaming. I want to get into the new future of gaming with the virtual reality shit.
I heard the new one was good.
I want to do that lightsaber shit. That zoom. I want
lightsaber.
I have one of the. Oh, I have one.
I have the fucking VR in my house, dude.
I brought it to your house?
No, I have a VR set.
Oh, I have one too, but I don't know how to put it up.
Oh, but you have the phone version.
Yes, but now I fixed my phone. I forgot to fix my phone. I can use it now. I forgot about that. So now I can use it to buy attachments for it.
Oh, true. No, I have like the PlayStation and the Move controllers.
Oh shit! So you do the lightsaber shit?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Benji had it and he gave it to me. He gave it to me like a birthday ago, and like he was just like, "Here, I don't use it."
This whole time you haven't played it.
I played it in my house, but I didn't tell him. Like,
we haven't played it.
We haven't played it.
I see how this is cool, bro. It's cool.
It's dope.
It's cool. I thought we were friends.
I don't have any games for it, but I was playing this one game that was like gun, and you feel like you're immersed in it.
Oh, you have a gun? You have the gun one?
I have one that's not like.
Oh, you have the load shit.
But it's almost like you're in this real world that like every time you move, everything else in the world moves. So this guy shot at you, and you see the bullet coming at you with a red line. So every time you move, it kind of moves faster.
That's cool.
Right? So then you have to make sure you hit certain things. Like this guy's throwing a knife at you, you make sure you shoot the knife first.
Then move. And
then move. But the other guy is already popping out of the corner, and then he shoots. So you have to look around.
Like real time shit. So every time
you have to look around, and if you got to move like that or something, like everything. So you see the bullets fly, you kind of like have to move back, and it's crazy. And it's in speed. I forgot what it's called, but it's a fucking dope game. And I was like, oh shit! And then if you lose, you have to do like this 3 fucking rounds again or something like that. It's like weird. Like each one is a round. Like you beat it, and if you run out of lives, then you have to start over. You haven't beat like the whole level.
That's dope.
So and you kind of get the movement, so you keep on moving. Like one is stuck down, one is that. Like, oh, I know this one. This guy's gonna come out this corner. This guy goes this, and then at the end, you're a fucking gangster at it. And I would love to play it again.
So everybody does the same movements then. Like if I play the same game, I do the exact same movements you did.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then if you take it out, memorize, you just go.
You good? You'll see it on the TV. What I got.
So I get it. So every movement you make, screen moves with you. So I get it. Yeah, it's like
it's something like that. Like everything you do.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's dope.
So it's cool because you see the guy come up,
it's kind of like
but it's like it's not like a 3D model figure like it's like it's almost like pixelated or it's like a red man. You just see a red person.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. I know what you're talking about. That's dope as fuck.
It's a dope game. I had the one that you get into a cage and you go deep in the ocean and do a shark attack.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one. I think we see that one.
I don't think you've done that one, have you? I don't have the game, but I just said I had the game, but Benji has the game. That one's kind of creepy. That one.
Oh, you took a video of your family looking at it. You took a video of your family looking at it.
Yeah. I put Heather up on Instagram.
Yeah. And your mom.
You go in and you're like, oh shit. Then it gets dark, and then you see the shark, and your hands start getting sweaty. All of a sudden, the thing started attacking you, right? So you're like, oh my god, this thing's crazy. This thing's attacking you. And then what really freaks you out, you think you're safe in the cage, the front thing opens up. Boom. And you're like, oh my god.
It's not interactive, it's just you just watching.
So then you see the shark with the cage. You have 3 cages, one on your left, one on your right, one on the back side, but the one in front of you is like open completely. And you see the shark swimming around, you're like, and you already know, like, I don't like this at all. I know where this is going, it's gonna attack me. And then it comes and it bites the cage and it gets real close to you, you're like, oh. And then it comes and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, we got the cage working again. And it starts cranking you up and then the shark is coming at you, And then it gets stuck between the couple rocks and you get saved. But it's a crazy VR experience. And it's crazy how the graphics are getting. I can just imagine the next one, like the PS5 coming out. Oh my god!
It's not interactive though. It's just you're just a victim in it.
Huh?
You can't interactive. That's that one you can just.
No,
watch
you can just move. Yeah, you move around. You look around you. I don't know if you can see yourself wearing scuba gear, but you can definitely like look over. Shit, like stuff like that.
Hey, get it.
Oh.
What's that? Oh man, my freaking knee hurts. Can't take ibuprofen or some shit.
You can't take ibuprofen.
Get it.
They say you can't take it because it lowers down your immune system.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. I read about that shit.
And then
with all this coronavirus
because
shit.
It's getting your body used to taking that to kind of help.
Same thing with multivitamins. It's the same thing. The same concept. People used to take multivitamins. They think they lack vitamins, but they can just gain their food, everyday foods that they eat. It's better diversify your food, man.
Oh, but that's different, I think, because some people just they take it to get the vitamins, but this is something as in like helping out your immune system directly. That makes your immune system lazy if you keep on using it, and then it won't start healing faster, right? Something like that, I guess, right? That's what I'm assuming. Because I'm thinking about it like, okay, I can either eat a banana that has potassium, or I can eat let's say something that doesn't have potassium, I don't know, a gummy bear that's full of sugar, but I throw potassium on it and like a vitamin and I eat it. So it's kind of the same thing. I still got my potassium in.
I guess.
Or I can eat
I don't know if you should on vitamins.
Me neither. I'm an idiot when it comes to nutrition. But
I don't know shit about
I thought I knew everything, but I'm fucking fat now, so it's like can't do shit about it.
I eat shit about being fat.
Huh?
You can shit about being fat.
I could.
Take more shits.
It's.
Yes, God.
Oh man.
You ate a whole bunch of Cheetos?
No.
What's up, mommy?
Really?
Yeah, you used to be a baby.
Right? They grow up so fast. 5 years old.
Used to be like a little baby.
She used to fit in one hand.
Oh,
Now she's super tall. Now she actually feels heavy when I have to carry her out of my bed to her own bed.
Yeah, baby.
So annoying.
She's 4, 5?
She's 5 years old. She's
5. You're gonna be. This is when we met at this age.
That's right. That's right.
Why are you petting me in the face?
balloon. It's a balloon. You gotta block it, Mia. With one hand.
I still got you.
Well, yeah.
Just we can start wrapping it up.
Where's it?
Not yet. What is it?
Not another quarantine radio.
I keep wanting to say it the other way. Not, I want to keep saying movie. Not another quarantine radio.
That's not a
Or podcast.
podcast radio. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. Don't worry.
Help me.
As we figure it out, you'll figure it out. Oh.
We'll see if we put it up on YouTube or Apple Music. I'll put a nice little graphics logo to it.
Nice.
Do not.
Nice. Mia, what's the theme song to our thing? Did it create a theme song? It's not another quarantine radio. Can you make a song for it?
Here's something that you didn't know. Not another quarantine radio show.
High five.
You just threw it right past me. Where? Come back here.
Oh man, let's see.
I got it.
What's on the topic?
Come here.
A lot, man. A lot of things going on. Not a lot of things going on, actually. Coronavirus.
What you doing on your lockdown? You know what's another good idea for the radio?
Smoking weed.
Have a section when you're talking about a certain topic. But during the thing, it's like you know how workouts you have to do. Oh, 1 minute of this, 1 minute of that, 1 minute of that, and switch. It's like why you doing it, or like while we're talking. It's like we tell them, all right, like people that are working out at home and listen at the same time. This is an hour long. If you want to get more things done at the same time.
Why are you hitting me in the face?
You know what I hated was people doing the push-ups. Do a push-up, see a push-up, do a push-up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, my time feed was just like filled with people doing push-ups. I was like, what is this, bro? Like, I don't want to see push-ups. Like, when I saw that like meme that guy holds up a cardboard and it says, please don't post up your workouts. That was funny.
If you get
Stop posting up your
balloon
workouts.
into my legs, then you get a goal.
Oh, I got a silver.
That shit stopped real quick. The push-ups.
Why?
You don't see people doing push-ups anymore.
Why do you
It
think
just
so?
happened. It was just a time. Like
It
it
just
happened in like 4 days, 3 days, a span. Everyone doing push-ups and sending push-ups and take a shot, see a shot and shit like that.
Yeah. It's
And now it's like, now we're in week 3, motherfuckers. Like now that shit's getting real to you
I
guys.
see a spot, do a
Now
spot.
you're like, oh shit, I'm fucking bored. Like what the fuck? Like this was all fun and games back. Now it's like, what the
What
fuck
am I
do I
showing
get myself
up for?
into? I painted my fucking
And
bathroom
because
today.
you keep hitting me in the face with
All
that.
before 12, huh? Get it done before 12.
Well, I got so bored. Heather's working right now. She's doing her thing, being the virus killer.
Nice.
Get it.
I gotta fucking fill up my time.
COVID busters.
That's something to do in my house, but like, fuck, it's just annoying.
COVID busters.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Whoa.
COVID busters. Who you gonna call? Yeah. Sucia. Wash your hands.
Yeah, have you taken a shower yet?
Go wash your hands. You
Yeah.
heard? What's on your chin, mommy? Oh, the marker. Go wash your hands. Go.
Taking a shower yet?
Wash behind your ears. Fuck.
Is she supposed to be in school?
No, there's no school, nigga. What you mean?
What you mean there's no school? There's virtual school now.
Yeah, she's doing it every day. Mommy, what's your...
Well, I think we did an hour, Manny. Ah, fuck.
Close.
Whatever.
Just trying to put on TV for you real quick.
It's all good. Let's just end it. It's all good. We almost did it.
No, we got it. Put the TV on from here. What's this?
You can put on the TV from here. Like, we just leave the...
Oh, I can put the TV on from here.
What do you mean? Oh. Watch your phone.
Oh, Fire TV.
I don't understand. Oh, her TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, yeah, technology, brother.
What was that? Samsung?
Fire TV. It's Fire TV.
What happened, man? You got... What happened to your knee?
I don't know, but I just wondering, like I said, either Judy kicked it in your sleep or...
Think you got drunk and fell on it?
Nah, that's me. It was 3 days ago with my left knee, now it's my right knee. It alternates. So I don't know what the fuck it is, like right, just one shit. Or Judy just kicked me in my sleep, one knee to the next. I don't know. Or my joints can take expression.
Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was Not Another Quarantine Radio Show, featuring your hosts, Gianni and Manny G.
There.
Peace.
Wait. You got 4 minutes left. You're welcome, yeah.
Well, I just gave out the outro.
Yeah, you gave out the outro, and I'm here to give out the last outro. How you doing? I'm still smoking. The joint ain't done. We ain't done. All right, the joint's still going. Radio's still going. We keep on going.
Manny, it's fucking done. Forget about it. It's fucking done.
Hey, if it's fucking dead, it's fucking dead. All right. But I still got a joint to smoke. What do I do? Smoke with myself. I'm quiet.
Shit over here.
Hey, for all you smokers out there, what's your favorite strand? Send us your comments. No, I'm just kidding. Send us your comments at pbs.
Follow Manny at Manny Premium.
Pay for my...
Flashes down for $5. Any angle for 10.
I'll flash my dick on radio right now. Right? You see that? You see that? I just flashed my dick on live radio. It's okay, G looked away.
Manny, don't put your penis on the camera. It's not recording.
Sorry about your phone.
And you have to put your ball sack on the touchscreen. I have to put that on my face later.
A little too far, G. A little too far.
Oh, shit. Got me back.
Stop. Get the outro. Finish the outro. No, wait.